What's up, Roger Crew? Back to the channel. I'm Ryan, and this is Nick.
Hello.
All right, so today we are doing Soundgarden. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've done them.
Yeah.
Probably since back whenever, Ty was actually here consistently. Last time we did them.
Man, such a long time ago.
So we have done Black Hole Sun and Spoon Man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a little more recent because I forgot we did Spoon Man as well.
Oh, so you think about the Black Hole Sun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the one that brought Spoon Man.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that.
I'm sorry, Spoon Man.
Man, that's why I was like, dang, that's been a minute.
I know you enjoyed that one, though.
Yeah, I did. I did like that one a lot. So today the song we're doing is called The Day I Tried to Live.
Is that right?
That's right. And I've never heard this song. Have you heard it?
No, I've heard Soundgarden's hits and maybe like a few other songs. This one doesn't ring a bell to me. Now, when it plays,
Yeah,
we'll see. But the title does not sound familiar.
Well, it was released in 1994. It's off the album Super Unknown. And it was written by the frontman, Chris Cornell.
Yep.
His name. And he also said the song is about trying to step out and being patterned and closed off, reclusive. And he said he's always had a problem with that. He said it's about attempting to be normal and just to go out and be around other people and hang out. So it's probably like social anxiety. That's what I'm getting at.
All right, and we're going to do the video because it looked like the time was around the same. So whatever. If there's a video, we like watching a video from time to time.
Yeah. As long as it don't block the video.
Oh, no promises.
We literally just did a song with no video and it still got blocked. Come on.
It's been happening a lot lately.
What do you want us to do? You just want to blur us all out and just put a black screen up and then just say, play the song and pause it every 20 seconds? Is that what you want? Huh? Is that what you want, YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know. It's sad. It saddens me.
Whatever.
And this could be a sad song. It might get even sadder around here. Man.
So it's been a gloomy time.
I mean, hey, if it's like Black Hole Sun, here comes the gloom.
That's right.
But I'm interested though.
Yeah, I'm excited. So let's do it. This is Soundgarden, The Day I Tried to Live. Interesting.
That was really bizarre because I felt like most of the song, I was like, yeah, this is just maybe one of theirs I don't really care too much for. I don't know. But like the last like minute and a half or whatever, I was like, ugh, I kind of felt that. I mean, that really, I mean, I was kind of joking about, this could be like a sad, gloomy type of song. But really, that thing just like deteriorated. And I just felt a lot from that. It was pretty painful. So I think mission accomplished in that regard. It did such a turn for me that I'm really confused on how I feel about it, because it's like the sounds in here, it's like, yeah, this is just a little kind of like maybe too noisy, grungy. We're playing in the garage type of sound for me. Mm-hmm. And I think it still is for the most part. That kind of final act, though, that really did hit home. I mean, it was really an unfamiliar feeling, I guess you could say. Just kind of hard to process right now. So it makes you feel something. So that's something I have to give credit for. But I'm going to have to sit on this one and really dig into it, because I do feel like the story is important. And I think maybe the way it does kind of sound harsh and kind of rough and jagged the way it does is because maybe that was intentional to maybe drive the point further home, with the meaning of the song. I try to take that into account before I say if I like this or not. Because that, it does play a huge part for me, because a lot of times if the story matches the sound, I can't help but love it, because it's like, okay, yeah, that's how you're supposed to feel afterwards. The listener experience or the emotional feel of it, which one is going to outweigh the other by the time I listen to this a few more times. It's going to be interesting to see. There's really no final verdict on this, but I'm just going to have to process it a little bit more.
I guess I got to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I get the meaning, because I was looking at the lyrics more than the music video, because I could tell what the music video was like, what they were trying to go for. So I was like, all right, well, I'm not really gonna, pay attention to much of the video. So I was kind of watching the lyrics more throughout the whole thing. I thought the message he tried to get across, I thought he, I think through the song, if you could tell like what he was trying to say about like trying to open up more. Instead of being like to yourself all the time, or not trying to be in a dark space, and trying to be different, and stop being the same person all the time. I just think that the sounds were kind of like, I don't know, the screechiness. Like I like screechy sometimes, but like in this one it was like a little too much for me.
Well, it also went on a long time at times. It just kind of rambled on, I thought. Yeah,
and I'm just not big on the vocal. I'm just not.
It's not him.
Well,
like we like Chris Cornell. Like everybody likes Chris Cornell. You're just saying.
I'm talking about in this song.
In this song.
Yeah. In this song, but but I don't like the style that he does with the run on words. You barely even hear him say another word before he says another word, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think to me it's just more about it just being an exhausting vocal, which I just don't. Again, I've said on the channel before, if it feels like I try to sing this and it's like it just feels like it never ends, and it's just too much. Like I can't. It's hard for me to get into. I just felt like Chris was just shouting word after word after word here, and it just I don't know. I guess just the guitar maybe too basic for them to like be cohesive. Because I was like, if he's going to be that hard, the music has to match it.
Yeah.
And I just don't feel like the pacing was right and stuff like that. It just wasn't hitting like when it got to around the chorus, I felt like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've said before too that, sometimes you just feel it. If you feel if you like a song, and you also feel it if you just don't really comprehend with the song. I just don't see myself listening to this more than once. I'd rather hear Spoon Man. So it might just be one of those ones that they have that just might not hit for everybody. In my opinion, there was something about it that just didn't sit right with me. It's like I try to get into it. Like every song that we do, I always try to like it at first. Because this is we do this to open up ourselves to new music, especially for me. because most of the music we do on here, I have never came close to listening to my whole life. So I always try to be open to everything that we do. And sometimes stuff that just doesn't hit for me. And it's like, I mean, it's fine, but it's not like, this might be a better song live, maybe.
And I don't
know.
Yeah, who knows? But I also don't think they were trying to go for a song that people would replay over and over. It just doesn't sound like that to me. Like, this may have been a surprise hit. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to go about it, but just looking at the song right here, it looks like it's basically if at first you don't succeed, get up and try again. But it just kind of felt like in this song, maybe you failed like a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're like, yeah, I've always had hope that, one day is going to be my day, but man, it slowly but surely, it's kind of starting to not feel that way. So that's kind of what I got out of this song. So I felt like if it's going for that, I feel like the mood of this is pretty well done. Mm-hmm. It's just the fact that you're right, from a pure listening experience, I feel like this one is just a tougher one to get into because it's not meant to be a sing-along type of thing. It's just not. I appreciate this song more than I actually like it. Mm-hmm. So, but that's happened a lot. But I feel like every band needs those type of songs. You have to branch out a little bit, try something a little different.
Yeah.
To let people know that you were about the music. So, in that regard, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, let us know what you thought about that song, where it ranks for you in their discography, all that. So, we'll get back to them. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.